The comparisons are bleak, the predictions dark, the economy set to plunge into a decline of historic proportions.
The pound has become one of the worst performing currencies, with its value dropping by 24% against the dollar.
The inflation here in the UK hitting 9%, which is really historically high. We haven't seen inflation at this sort of level here in the UK since the 1980s.
Liz Truss, 81,326. Therefore, I give notice that Liz Truss is elected as the leader of the Conservative and Unionist Party.
Now, Nick, has there been any reaction so far to the appointment of this new Prime Minister?
But Liz Truss now has a monumental task ahead of her, first and foremost tackling the huge energy crisis and cost of living crisis that everyone...
I have three priorities for our economy: growth, growth and growth.
The death of Her Majesty the Queen is a huge shock to the nation and to the world.
Speaker, let me start directly with the issue most worrying the British people today: the cost of energy. We need global banks to create jobs here, invest here, and pay taxes here in London. The next year's planned increase in corporation tax will be cancelled.
What is a gamble is thinking that you can keep raising taxes and getting prosperity, which is clearly not working.
What happens if the pound continues to slide like that?
What you know is that as Chancellor of the Exchequer, I don't comment on market movements. What I am focused on is growing the economy.
The IMF joining a growing international backlash and telling the Chancellor that he should scrap his tax cuts for the high earners.
Morning, Prime Minister. Where have you been?
I think we have to look at what situation this country would be in if we hadn't acted.
Is the Prime Minister next, Mr Kwarteng? Why did she sack you?
We've therefore decided to make further changes to the mini-budget immediately.
I came into office at a time of great economic and international instability.
What's the point of a Prime Minister whose promises don't even last a week?
Mr Speaker, I am a fighter and not a quitter.
55p tax cut, gone. Corporation tax cut, gone. 20p tax cut, gone. 2-year energy freeze, gone. Tax-free shopping, gone. Economic credibility, gone. And her supposed best friend, the former Chancellor, he's gone as well. They're all gone. So why is she still here?
I have therefore spoken to His Majesty the King to notify him that I am resigning as leader of the Conservative Party.